Hello. Today we understand cloud computing service model. My name is Neeraj Bijlani. So we have today in cloud computing there are three key cores service model: infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, SaaS, software as a service models. So we have cloud clients, like we have a thin client installed on the end user's computer, which can connect to infrastructure as a service environment, platform as a service environment, and software as a service environment. So these cloud clients, uh, like there are other clients like terminal, web browser, APIs, mobile app, emulators. So all these cloud clients connect to these service models and access the resources, data on the cloud. So in if you see on the left hand side, as an infrastructure service, we have end users in the cloud environment has a full control over operating system, middleware, execution runtime, data. Data is very important. Application access control, where end user doesn't have to rely and worry about the underlying infrastructures like network, server, compute, storage, load balancers. Only end user in infrastructure service environment has to take care of operating systems. They can modify, they can install operating systems, they can use data, they can modify data, they can modify applications, they have access controls, they have everything in infrastructure service. If you see in a PaaS environment, platform as a service environment, end users has a full control over database, web servers, application servers, development tools, data, and again access control. In this, end users doesn't have to worry about underlying infrastructure and even operating systems. Here only in a PaaS users, they mainly used for developers who can develop the code, who can develop the applications, who can develop the websites. What they want to do, they have everything, but they don't want to uh, worry about the underlying infrastructure like network, storage, load balancers, and even operating systems. In SaaS environment, end users having a full control over email, Office 360, CRM applications, ERP, communications application, gaming applications, and access control. So in SaaS users also doesn't have to worry about underlying infrastructures uh, and applications as well. They just want to develop the gaming applications, communication applications. They can just do the configuration settings and they can run the business as quick and fast. So if you see below, SaaS users having least amount of control over data and cloud resources, and in infrastructure as a service users having high amount of control over data and cloud resources. All the three service model, SaaS users, PaaS users, and infrastructure service users have full control over data, and they own the data, and they are the uh, subject owner. In the right hand side, if you see major cloud providers in all these three models, we have in infrastructure service, we have a majorly Amazon Web Services, which can provide private cloud, public cloud environment to the end users, to their customers, to develop their applications, to share the data on the cloud, to run the business on the cloud. AWS will provide all the infrastructure components, underlying infrastructure components to the end users, so that they can run the business in a quick and faster way. So we have multiple players like AT&T, HP, Azure, as you know, Microsoft, Rackspace, Verizon, Teramac, and IBM. In PaaS environment, platform as a service, again we have a major player like Google, OpenStack, Azure, and AWS. In SaaS environment, we have major players like AWS, Google, Salesforce.com is very important in SaaS applications. Oracle, SAP is a major player in SaaS, NetSuite, and Akamai. Now we in this screen, I can where you see the right green color. So here in infrastructure service, platform service, and software service, in the green color that you manage, that the client can manage, and in the pink color you see managed by providers. So in infrastructure service, applications, data, runtime, middleware, everything is managed by client, and OS, virtualization, server, storage, networking, everything is managed by provider, whether it's AWS, Azure, and anyone. And in platform as a service, only applications and data client or customers can manage. Apart from that, everything including operating system, runtime, everything is